back to my kitchen. So today we're going to take a break from baking. So we're going to make some salad. It's going to be a healthy salad and it's going to be a quinoa salad. So quinoa comes in different kinds of colors. There's a red, there's a white, there's a black, and there's also a tri-mix. However, we're going to focus on the whites. So let's get started, guys. Okay, let's start to wash our quinoa properly, and then we're going to boil it afterwards. So I'm using 1 cup of quinoa for this recipe. All right, guys. Okay, now we're ready to cook our quinoa. There's so many different methods of how to cook the quinoa, so as much as I can, I'm going to cook this in the easiest and simple way. Okay, guys? Remember, guys, quinoa is also a seed, so just like cooking typical seed, so I'm going to add a lot of waters on it. Okay, now we'll let it boil between 14 to 16 minutes. So once it reaches 14 minutes, you have to stir it and taste it. So if it's cooked, you have to stop the cooking process, and if it's not cooked, you add it another minute. Alright, guys? So you will know that the quinoa has been cooked if the seed has been popped. And if you taste it, you'll find it more tender and it's not crunchy, then it's cooked. Alright, guys? Okay, the next step is to drain the quinoa and remove all the water, and then once it's drained, you have to put it back in the pots and then cover it and let it cool. So you're not going to mix the quinoa if it is hot, so you wait until it cools down, and then we're going to mix it with the veggies. Okay, guys? Okay, now let's start to prepare our veggies. So I have here English cucumber, so I'm going to use only half of this. I'm going to remove the center seed and then cut it off in a little small pieces. Alright, guys? Okay, next let's cut our cherry tomatoes. So normally for cherry tomatoes, I just don't like to include the seeds, so I squeeze the seed and remove it as much as I can. I don't like the seed. I don't like my salad to be soupy, so that's why even with the cucumber, I have to remove the center part of the cucumber, because I don't like a soupy salad when it comes like this kind of salad. Alright, guys? So yeah, I like these different kind of colors of cherry tomatoes, so it added some colors to the salad. Alright? You can always use different type of tomatoes. There's so many different types of tomatoes in the market nowadays. However, for me, I always like cherry tomatoes, because cherry tomatoes comes in different colors as well, and that colors will bring a nice variation to my salad once you toast it all with my quinoa salad. Alright, guys? Next is red onion. So I have a little bit of red onion, so I'm going to add that to the salad as well. But since I'm adding chives, so I'm using only a little bit of red onion. Alright? So guys, instead of using spring onion, I'm going to use the chives that I pick up from my garden. Okay, now let's chop our parsley. Italian parsley or flat parsley is perfect for this. However, I ran out, so I went to my garden and picked up some curly parsley. It worked as well. I'm also adding a feta cheese on my salad. So you can crumble the feta cheese, whatever you prepare, but I'm just gonna cut mine, and it's look nice as well on this salad. So when you're making some ingredients or adding some veggies to your salad, there's no such rules on that. It's based on your own preference, how your salad will taste and how it look like. So yeah, it's up to you whatever you like on your salad and how you prepare to eat it. Okay, guys, let me show you what I have for my salad. I have cucumber, cherry tomatoes that I cut. I'm going to add chickpeas, about 1/3 of a cup, and I'm also adding 1 cup of black olive, and also parsley and a chive and onion, I believe. Yeah, plus the feta cheese. Those all the ingredients I'm going to add on my quinoa salad. Okay, guys, for the dressing, we're going to make a simple Mediterranean dressing, which include 1 lemon, of course olive oil you see there, mustard, about teaspoon will be fine, dried oregano. But first, let's start to squeeze our lemon. Okay, we're also gonna add some honey, one garlic cloves. But remember, since our feta cheese is a bit sour, so I'm not gonna add any more vinegar on this dressing. So lemon will be the one just gonna use for this. All right, guys. Okay, after squeezing the lemon, it's time now to add the rest of the other ingredients like the olive oil, the Dijon mustard, the dry oregano, but don't forget the garlic. So we're going to use a garlic press to add it to our dressing. So you season it with salt and pepper afterwards. And if the taste, once you mix it, if the taste is to your liking or not to your liking, you can just keep adding whatever is missing. And then you stop, and then that's the dressing you're gonna use. Guys, this is a very simple dressing, but once you toast all the veggies, quinoa, and this dressing, oh my god, it's to die for. This salad is awesome. It's so good. Okay, now we're ready to toast everything. Get a big bowl and then mix them together. Let's get the quinoa so we can break it a little bit because it's been cold for a while and it's cool for a while. So yeah, slowly break them. And yeah, it's easy to do that. And then we can add all the veggies together, which is the fun part. And then we add the dressing. And guys, this is so good. That's why everybody said they could eat it every day, the whole day. Yeah, I agree with them. You can eat this salad the whole day because it's so good and you're not gonna stop eating it. It's really, really so good and very healthy, guys. It has already the protein and everything. This salad is perfect. There you go, guys. Here is my versions of healthy and delicious quinoa salad. This is a perfect addition to your barbecue, especially in these hot summer days. Yeah, so I totally agree on everybody saying that the quinoa salad is very delicious. And guys, this is a very healthy salad, so I wish you can make it as well. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you to all of you, to all the new subscribers on my channel, to all the viewers on my channel. Thank you very, very much. I see you around on my next video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now. Take care, everyone.